Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. He opens with wins for 42 points. Okay, I need to think about scoring with the J and just need to make sure I don't have a bingo. I don't think Johnniest is Johnniest, no. I'm thinking of gin. This rack leave is pretty good. I don't think there's a 4-timer. Yeah, I'm going with gin. Not a good pickup. I draw an O and an A, so I've now duplicated the O's. And I don't think I'll be bingoing this turn unless I can. Okay, opponent bingos with Al Qaeda. Uthikas. Uthikas. I don't think wins takes another E. Pretty sure it doesn't. Uthikas isn't good either. Uthikay is the plural. Anyway, let's get on with it. 32. Okay, that should yield a bingo. Salties and Zars. But Salties plays best here. Doubt it'll remain available. Oh, doesn't play there. IS. It would need to end IS or AS. Saltiest onto a T. Okay. Punition. Looking at the W. Not seeing a bingo through the W. Slowiest, no good. Now what about through the E? I'm just going with Salties. that's too easy a scoring spot for opponent. I'll play it here. 69. Okay, I have cat above the S, and I have dote here. 28. Feek through the I. 23. I think I'll go with cat. Unless there's a better Q spot. I mean, if I play it here, it's a good score, but it's just way too volatile, and I don't even have an I to play afterwards. So I think I'll go with let's see, Thag 36. QI and nothing. Okay, I'll go with cat for 30. Have only one vowel to work with, which is unideal. I have feg and zag. Our opponent goes there. I have N, I have Ni. Which preserves my one and only vowel. Yeah, I'm going with Ni. Not a great pickup. Yeah, not seeing great options for the F. I have off here for 29. Not a bad rack leave, considering the starting point. Okay, opponent balancing his rack as well. Yeah, I'm going with off. Nah, not a great pickup. I don't think there's a bingo here. Grum is one. Yeah, I thought opponent would bingo after balancing. Groom is good. I don't know about groomed. Yeah, groom is fine though. Still just the one vowel, so not looking good from this point. Twerp is good, but it's face value, pretty much. Drew doesn't work, D-R-E-W. I want to get rid of the X, but I'll just go with Twee for 30. Raxed is good. X is an option. Takes an S front hook, 2 blanks to come. I get the feeling opponent's got at least one of them. Opponent provides an O and a B to play through. Doesn't seem to help me much. Rad is good for 25. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's red. R-E-D-D. That's what I'm thinking of. Add is fine though for 23. I don't think Rebox is good. What am I thinking of? M-Box is good. Yeah, I'm just going to go with add 23. Yeah, it's not looking good with this rack. 50 behind, 2 blanks unseen. It's a grim affair. Extra on the rack. I mean, perhaps I shouldn't have blocked that, but it did create another lane down there. Just have to keep scoring on a very tight board. This lane's of no use apart from bingos. Can't get much score there. Can't play extra. I can play X though, taxer. I still have 3 R's, that's a shame. Pro maybe for 11. there's got to be something better. Poor. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. That pretty much seals my fate. I don't think 5 blanks will help when you have 2 R's, 2 L's and a V on a closed board. Yeah, my goose is cooked here. Absolutely cooked. Reveler. But, yeah. Reveler through an E. How strange that the blanks came out right at the end. Okay, he's made good and proper. He's made sure that it's that he's taking out that lane there, which was the only real useful one. Revelry. Revelry. I wonder if you could spell it like that. Hopeful, but revelry. That would have been nice, but I didn't have much hope for that. That's such a shame the pick wasn't a little more flexible in the end. Rivalry, pretty close to. Rivalry. 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 Can't spell it like that. No. Just not seeing it. Well, then he's just going to play Vise anyway. Wars. And then roll. He'll play through there anyway. Okay, well, I wonder if I missed anything, but I don't think I did. Wars for 16 was weak, I suppose. There must have been something better. Okay, an opponent goes out, so let's have a look at what we missed. 440 to 395. And it was my opponent to go first. He had wins for 42. Jin seems best for 26. Al Qaeda for 82 was best. He scored 79. So 5A was a better spot. Al Qaeda getting the Jin hook, but he didn't want to leave the A out there. Fair enough. Who for 32 was best. Punition for 40 was best. Salties for 79. Okay, that was N9. Yeah, leaving an S right there. It's an easy 40-point comeback. I just didn't want to give opponent easy scoring spots, so I went with salties there. Also wanted to keep it more volatile with the T hook because I was behind by about 40 still. Yay for 32 seems okay for opponent. Cat for 30, feek for 36. Feek there, but then the S hook as well. Yeah, feek. Oh, 7J. Why am I looking? Oh, feek through. But I identified that previously and then I'd forgotten about it. That was definitely the play. Oh, that is a bad miss. Look how much more flexible that rack is. And it's a better score. After identifying feek, I then forgot about it. That's remiss. Anyway, on we go. Keg for 35. Seems fine. Nye for 25 was best here. Hyanoid for 35 was best for opponent. He went with odd. Poof for 34 from the P, leaving the F in the trip lane. Not a bad score, but I suppose it gives back some score as well. Sorted the rack out perfectly. I like Poof actually. Off for 29. Not terrible. And the reason I like off is because it did create a useful lane, leaving TO there, which takes a lot of hooks. So happy with off. Tranny for 71 and train for 71. Opponent got his bingo down, and then Groom for 42, higher score, but Grum for 36, sacrificing 6 points for the extra. For the better rack leave. Not much in it though. And Vor for 22, Vor for 18. Taking out the lane. Drew for 21, 4B. That looks alright. I went with Twee for 30. I just felt like I needed to keep scoring. Boobies, no place for it. Boob for 22. Bobo for 30 at L1. Leaving a B up there. I guess he didn't want to do Bobo. And Redox for 26 through the O. Okay, Redox with 2 blanks unseen, leaving an R there. Yeah, I don't know. Muse for 26, Pano went with M. Taxa was best for 47. Eku for 28. Sabiku for 32. Sabikus. Eku for 28 looks okay though. Properer. Wow. I didn't even consider. I looked at the 3 R's and I thought there's not going to be a bingo there with 3 R's and duplicate P's. I just, yeah. So that's another miss. Properer would have put me in the lead by 30. Sijos went with ISO and no bingo here. Larval for 26 was best at A3. Ludo and Larval. Very nice. Yeah, and then Ivies to go out. So two bad misses. Properer and the other one was, what was it? Ah, Feek. Yeah, Feek was definitely a miss. Extra 6 points and a much better rack leave. But properer, I think, yeah, that was that really was a way for me to get back in the game, which was here. So properer, so I'm 30 ahead after properer. Opponent's got that rack, and I've picked up 7 random tiles. And I probably would have picked up one of the blanks, or potentially both of them if I played properer, because they came out right at the end. So that's the ones in the bag. Oh, well, no, I would have picked up the second blank, definitely, because opponent didn't have it. It was my turn. Properer, yeah, that's the win, guaranteed. Yeah, because I get the second blank, and I have maximum flexibility on my last rack. Actually, it wouldn't be a guaranteed win, but it would have been. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the two R's. I would have just probably had VLL blank or something. Anyway, interesting game. Yeah, that was the key play. I would say properer. But hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.